Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I don't know which diesel should go. Do we take the Denali or do we take the Mega Cab? Oh my God, guys, the decision is so difficult. I'm absolutely loving the outfit in the shop as we speak. This morning is oh so glorious. I walk through that barn door over there, and every single morning I enter this shed as a piece of paradise, and I can't help but smile. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the channel. We've got such an amazing vlog in store, and I'm so excited about all the activities that are about to commence today. First and foremost, I have that sun directly in my eyes, but I've committed at this point in time. Boys and girls, Dream Diesel giveaway number 30 kicks off 2023, January 2nd. Mark your calendars. It is a reveal you're not gonna wanna miss. I cannot wait to show you probably one of the coolest glow ups that we've ever seen. I cannot wait to show you guys what we've been working on offline. This reveal is going to be so sick, and the truck turned out incredible. And next line item of business is we're still waiting to hear back from Compliance Sweepstakes Services, the legal agency that allows us to do our awesome truck giveaway sweepstakes. We're waiting on a winner tentatively from them as of I'm filming this video right now, but cut. Nothing? No future Jack? We don't have any news yet? Nah, bro, no news yet, sorry. But be patient though, it's coming. We're expecting to have a winner announced between December 28th and January 4th, so mark your calendars, it's gonna be in that time frame. Just remember, we will not slide into your DMs asking you guys for your money to take a truck that would be yours. If you enter for the truck, you'll get a call from Don at Compliance Sweepstakes Services or me. I'll FaceTime you or video chat you to show my identity. We will never charge you. There's a lot of fraud out there. Don't fall for it. I am me and me is I, and there's nobody else that has the ability to do that. Don't fall for the scams. If you see them, report them. They are losers. They're trying to ride on the coattails of us being enthusiasts and our passion and our desires to do more what drives us. Okay, so we've got the Ram, and it's got a massive bird poop on it. That is just disgusting. And we've got the Denali, which wait. Oh my God, also has bird poop all over it. We have a crow problem down at Loop Road. I don't know what the deal is. I think they're like flocking, they're migrating. Like, I don't know what the flock the deal is though.
The Denali is not a fishbowl. The Ram is a mega fishbowl.
The Denali is my daily driver. The Ram is the newest addition. The weather looks to be clear today, which means I can keep my Denali clean and I can keep the Ram clean. I think we know what truck we need to take. So I've got the trucks, I've got the equipment, and I've got the car to complement now. So you might say that this day is like a childhood dream come true. I did what Audi should have done from the factory to really accentuate, complement, and bring out the aggressive personality of the Audi R8 platform. They didn't do it, but luckily I got Peach Bottom who did, and this day to me seems so surreal. So now that I got everything packed up and ready to go, we are gonna head down to Peach Bottom and see the car for the first time together. God, guys, this day is like a dream come true. We were just out filming, getting all that content, and I couldn't help but just have the biggest smile on my face the entire time. I gotta give a massive shout out to that man actually right there. That's Corey. That's Sean's right-hand man, and he does a ton of work for us behind the scenes. And if it wasn't for these guys at Peach Bottom, I really wouldn't have confidence getting into the caliber of mods that come along with these kinds of cars, but even these trucks right here behind me. I mean, these things take a certain grace, a certain patience, a certain perspective to perfect it. As things come apart, things can break. You gotta put things back together, you gotta fix things. Sometimes challenges can be a little complicating, but the guys at Peach Bottom literally make it happen. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do, and I'm so grateful for them. I'm so grateful to be able to have the opportunity to share this moment with you guys about my V10 Plus that's taken on a tremendous transformation. We're talking Vorsteiner goodies here, ladies and gentlemen. This is kind of like the golden standard for this specific platform. We did essentially the full aero setup with the exception of a few things that I'll get into here in a minute. But first, let's start with the new diffuser. I teased this thing a little bit. I said it made me very happy because it looked like a smiley face in that building right there. It is now installed and it looks fantastic. It is so much more accentuated, so much more elongated, and it gives the bumper definition. Right now you can see what I'm talking about as it brings it down. It brings it down in all retrospects and angles, and it gives so much more character to the rear end. Then we come up to the V10 Plus that comes standard with a short wing, and I'm not much of a wing guy, I'm not gonna lie. I think there are certain wing exceptions to be made, and on the Audi platform, a wing, especially a big wing, is certainly one of them. So we've got the Vorsteiner wing in complement to the diffuser, which gives the rear end so much more of an aggressive nature, of an aggressive stance, and more definition, more lines, more personality, and that really solidified the rear end of the car. And then we get around to the front, and I'm gonna repeat all the things I just said in the back with style. So Vorsteiner lip on the front end. So now we have a bumper that comes down, but brings a ground effect out. It actually extends the ground effect of the car, which gives everything that the front end needed on this car a solution through that one piece right there. Again, full carbon fiber all the way around. It marries up into all the factory lines. The guys said that the install was pretty good. They were actually semi-disappointed on a few things. I'm not gonna get into it. I guess it just is what it is. I was honestly hoping for a 10 out of 10 installation. Fit and finish is a 10 out of 10 without a question of a doubt, but they actually don't use some of the fasteners that the factory stuff did use, which to me is kind of a little bit of a bummer. This stuff is by no means cheap. It's kind of crazy when you get into platforms like this. It can add up very quickly, and I mean, you get what you pay for in a sense because it's carbon fiber, it's handcrafted. It takes a lot of time to actually make that kind of stuff happen, but you'd hope to hear a 10 out of 10 experience. Anyway, they got it all taken care of. They actually went out of their way to make sure that it was in fact secured and concreted into the car. And then the devil is in all the little details, so we replaced all the chrome factory badges with gloss black ones. So V10 here on the front hood, although it looks like the fender, it's actually part of the hood, which is one big piece on this car. We've got the black Audi badge up front. This whole grille system was actually gray, and it was so ugly, and then it was surrounded by chrome, which was also terrible. And Audi Sport was like chrome and red and black. It just didn't really make sense. So I said, guys, ghost it, black it out, let's murder it out. And then that way, all this can actually match up with this, which was already black and gloss black from the factory, right? It's logical, makes sense. V10 badge there. And then of course, on the rear end, we've got the red and black Audi R8 badge, and of course, the 4 circles in the rear. This thing looks already 10 times better, but this video is actually only half of the transformation series that this car's about to undergo. And speaking of go, we gotta go right now. Oh my God, one shot to the next. Jack, buy an Audi and go to the service station. Yeah, we got a little debacle that we've got to try and solve, but how about that Porsche right there? Man, that's sick. Those things are fast. Today's vlog is like achievement unlocked. We actually had to get over to the auto house today to, well, take these things off. So this car I bought, one original owner, 3,500 miles. It came with all documentation, all already pre-packaged Audi stuff that was never unwrapped, but it never came with the little key to take that wheel off today. And if it wasn't for that man right there, my service connection at the auto house, AKA Nick, I appreciate you big time. This would have never happened, and the Series 2 video would have never commenced. I appreciate that tremendously. Hooks me up with all my service stuff too. Also bought my Audi R6 Avant here, but it wasn't an R8. And I'm back for this, and it's off, so we can continue to move forward. Nick, thank you again, buddy. Merry Christmas, brother. See you later. Man, we got some nice Porsches in here today. Oh my goodness, yes, quite the variety. A lot of eye candy to say the least. Will we time it right? Will we time it right? Come on, come on. No, guys, I was hoping that was our opportunity. and we got to avoid all the obstacles. Loop Road is glorious. It's oh so conveniently located right off 283 and 30, which are interstate highways for those non-Pennsylvanians. But I think it's a little rough, so if you take my oh so strategic approach to avoiding all the potholes, you will have a glorious time. What a great day, guys. I feel so incredibly thankful rolling up to the new business building with our 2022 Ram 3500 Mega Cab Dually, the 2018 Audi R8 with Vorsteiner Aero, awaiting pending modifications that are actually right behind that door, awaiting the opening of the grand opening of the new business. There's so many amazing things to be thankful for, and I just want to end this year with solidarity and with gratitude. Seriously, man, this journey was incredible, and today was awesome. I'm so happy I got to share it with all of you. I realize that for those truck guys, cars really aren't your thing, but honestly, I challenge you. If you respect something with wheels, why don't you just open your perspective a little bit? I actually started my journey in the automotive community, not even with cars. It all kind of stemmed from dirt bikes. And before dirt bikes, it was equipment and tractors, which is what I did as a landscaper. I just fascinated over things with motors. And it's truthfully my mission to just enlighten your perspective in life. And if trucks are your thing, well, open them up to cars too, because I guarantee one day when you roll around with a truck like that or one of these, you might want to add one of those or something of a similar chassis size to the equation. And I am here to essentially share that entire journey with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be on the lookout for Dream Diesel giveaway number 30 launching January 2nd. Hit that subscribe button if you're excited about part 2 of this vlog, which we're actually about to start filming today because I'm actually going to be vacationing next week. So it's a double vlog type of day and I'm really seriously fired up.